Hello friends, welcome to this mini heart to heart. I'm doing a part 2 on the last mini heart to heart I did last week about body injuries because I'm still living in it, and some more, revelations, reflections have come up since my original injury. So I just thought I'd share in hopes that it'll bring you some encouragement and some insight on whatever injuries that you might be working through, or if you've had them before, you feel a level of connection and a little bit less alone, always. So I am on day 10 of this lower back injury, and while it's about 85% there, I'm almost there, I feel like a lot of things have come to the surface for me as far as how I treat my injuries. I keep telling myself this, and I'm reminded of this by a few people. They just have a really high pain tolerance. I think athletes do in general, and you kind of get off on pushing your body to the limit, to the max. If you feel discomfort, where is it coming from? But let's see what capabilities my body has. And so I feel like this week in particular, I've had to still teach yoga, still dance on auditions. I've still had to continue moving my body, even though I've entered into a more intentional and mindful practice of rest every day. I've still had to live my life. And so something I've been implementing a lot more is foam rolling. Whoa. I've done it a lot before, but not consistently. And I feel like this is a time where I'm having to change up my caretaking regimen with my body. And I'm curious for you guys, how you've had to in your life and body injuries, and the older you get, how you have to morph and mold to whatever age you're at, whatever body injuries you're dealing with. So that is one big thing. And then I have been practicing patience. Meditation is one of the ways in which I really grow in my access to patience and love for myself and love for the process. And so that has been really helpful for me as well. And what self-care practices can we implement now? For example, a massage, an acupuncture session, chiropractor, what new things can we add into our daily, weekly regimen? I'm curious about. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and thanks again for always joining me for these videos. Mwah.